Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you to the Emerald City. Something bad is happening.
Hey! Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the Adrienne Ross Show, Rossies. And Martha is telling the truth. I'm trying to move this computer where I'm comfortable. Let's see. Okay. I think we're okay. All right, everybody. Well. Everyone is in the house. Who's in the house? Mark is here. Okay. Is it Ronan here? We got Mark here. Forever Hufflepuff. As she said, good evening, Rossies. New name and new look. Out with the old, in with the new. No more Forever Nikki Young. Showing my Hufflepuff colors and characteristics. Wands up. Let's go. All right. Hufflepuff. Larry's here. Pope is here. Just Jules, she was here. Said, I'll see you in 30 minutes. That was 30 minutes ago. So what's up? Hannah's here. Donna's here. Oh, yes. I'm like, I read your comment, Donna, about the power going off, and then my television was just like frozen for a minute. I'm like, no. All right, we'll be safe. Deborah's here. On Ion, it's been on. The pregame is on. But I put a television down here, because I'm going to see which television is ahead. One's on Ion. That's on WNBA League Pass. I'm going to see which one is ahead. And then if that one's ahead, then I'll switch that television to the same channel. Anyway. All right. Put Lexi on page. Nine of the ball. John jumps right in, coaching the team. Coaching that D. Denise is excited. Oh, you had family. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're got people over here. You don't want to be rude, but you want to see that game. Julie's here. Welcome. Jess is here. Leo is here. Yes, get the win. Yes, V from ID. Good talking to you yesterday in the members live. Back from the doggy wash. Rocky's now clean and much less hairy and ready to cheer for the fever, I'm sure. Chris is here. Yes, the pregame. Deborah, hope you're well. Pray you're well. Who else do we got? Peggy's here. Okay. William is here. Sue Ellen. Sue Ellen. Let's go. Ruth is here. Suede is here. No claws. Rosie's here. Excited. That's right. Bring that excitement. I am too, Ruth. Ready for 4 in a row? Yes, indeed. We are. Forever says, I'm just glad to be in this chat during the game. Glad you're here. And, of course, Martha, the moderator, in the house. Sophie or the new girl, Bibby, will be the target. No targets. We need Bibby to be able to see very clearly, knock down these shots. Congratulations to her for getting signed. We were expecting it to happen. Kay Rose is in the house. I have the towel. I got the towel. I started by doing this. All right. Good Vibes is here. Lisa Riley. Taupe here. Yolanda. Is this like the Yolanda A, like Yolanda Adams, the singer, the gospel singer? Are you slipping in these chats, Yolanda Adams? Sing us something. Robin S is in the house. Awake and Dreaming. Yes, indeed. Norma's here from North Carolina. Debbie's here. Your first live, Debbie. Welcome. Woo! Go, Debbie. Debbie, I got to introduce you to the anointed towel. They don't even care if I'm here in the chats. They want to know, is the towel in the room? Okay? They ask for the towel. If the towel had hands, the towel would be giving autographs. So meet the anointed towel. All right. There we go. Welcome. Lynn is in the house. Yes. Forever is letting you guys know that she's not new here. Just changed the name. Has some creeps from another live over killing the flirting. They were just trying to step to Forever Nikki, Forever Young. They said, she's forever young. Let's try to talk to her. So now she said, I got to be Hufflepuff. Danny is here. Teddy, Jesse from Denver. What's up, Don Stewart? Bibby might be fired up this game. Come on now. Yes. Thank you, Bob Cole. Appreciate that. Eliza B, let's go. No wigs and no other stuff. Jesus, hello. What's up? Cheering from Dallas. So Debbie, are you a fan of the Dallas Wings? Are you? Loyalty 55. Hey, LVL, Bibby, let's go. Mr. Monarch, happy game day. Thank you so much. The Candace Parker podcast. I did 2 on her, and she just says what it is. She's taking some heat for it, but what did she say in response? Kick rocks. Yeah. Steven is in the house. Or do you pronounce it Stephen? I think I'm safe with Steven. Oh, Fee, I missed what she said. Oh, no, I did. I did see it. I saw a clip of it, I think. Fever needed target page. Don't have our 2 little guards on her. Need to assign Hull or Sophie on her. Execute effective switches. Key to disrupt her enough so she can't get into a rhythm. She is so efficient, Rick. XX, that's what I'm calling you. Double X. Fever got this. Yes, we need no letdowns. No letdowns. Jesus is in the Philippines. Wonderful. Seth Shepard is in the house. Jules is back. And welcome back, Jules. And then we've got Sarah here. Jane here from Raleigh. Okay. All right. I want to make sure I say hello. Caleb is here. Tom Brady won 6 Super Bowls for the Patriots. Still got booed when he returned with the Bucs to play against the Patriots. Exactly. And I didn't hear his comments, but apparently the Phoenix coach said that's sports, right? Lisa says, how's everyone doing? Doing well. And I hope you are as well, Lisa. Yanni is here. She spent 20 years in Raleigh. Ruth Ann in the house. 2 Ruths in the house. Yes, pedal to the metal. Kara, the moderator. Kara, the gifter in the house. Hello, Deborah as well. Yes, I'm excited too. Let's do it. This team needs to come. Summer, where you been? I've been thinking about you. You on vacation?
They need to continue getting a paint touch every single
Yes.
every possession.
Hannah, again, I saw Hannah, Kara. Boston got a good matchup. All right, television, you stay on over here. All right, we can't have any letdowns, right? Because Dallas, can't sleep on their record. Enrique's been coming alive, playing some good basketball. She became the first What did she become? She became the first WNBA player in the history to have 15 points and is it 10 assists or was it 10 rebounds in the first half? They announced ahead of time. Lori White is in the house as well. Clay Faith. I'm not hoarse. I just probably been running my mouth too much, Clay. Yes, Yanni's right. We cannot take them lightly. They've been balling out. You got home from a 4-day road trip from your sisters. I hope you had a wonderful time, Summer. Pam from Connecticut. Welcome. Yeah, Dijonay is back. Orlando, Puerto Rico is in. Excellent. DJ's here. Kelly Marie says, hi, Kara. DJ, Adrienne to the rescue. I don't have a game tonight, but being here is the best. Well, I'm glad you're here. DJ, welcome into the chat again. All right. We're about to get started. Shar is here. Julio. This is everybody, Julio. Nate is here. I haven't seen it. I've been meaning to see it. I wasn't sure because I don't really care for the language, but I hear it's good. Other than that, Fran Harris is calling the game. Fran Harris used to play for the Houston Comets, and she's the one whose fantasy camp I went to. I think it was 99. She was leading the fantasy camp where you could go and you could perhaps get an opportunity for a tryout with the WNBA team. This was after she had played for the Comets. Welcome to the towel. All right, let me make sure I get everybody in here. If I missed you, forgive me. Don Stewart. Yes, Brian. Everybody's being so lovely. David Fisher, Heather. I'm so far behind. Ruth says, just a note. Cancer spreading. He's fallen very quickly. Thank you and the Rossies for your continued prayers. Yes, Ruth, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you said he had the scan. I'm assuming the scan has shown this. But yes, we will continue to pray. I'm sorry you're all going through this. But we'll be praying for you. Been praying for a few of you. And we will continue to do that. Hang in there. Be strong. Trust in the Lord. I'm glad you can at least get to hang out. Maybe it gives you a little bit of, kind of get your mind off of it all. All right. Back to Ashley Sleeping Mocha. I want to scroll down and make sure I shout out Inger. Thank you so much. And thank you too, Ruth. Inger says, celebrate my 52nd birthday with you all. Just got home from dinner. Happy birthday, Inger. And you're giving to me on your birthday. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Mama Nita's in the house as well. We need to get a win for Inger at her birthday. Indiana won the tip. All right, everybody. If I missed you, I'm glad you're here. Let's check it out. Oh, the score. Okay. I don't know if I can type it in, but I'm going to try to say it more often. All right, so I got to switch. When I get a moment, I'm going to switch over to turnover. I'm going to switch over to WNBA League Pass because I can already tell that Ion, they haven't even scored yet. On the other one, both teams have already scored. So I'm going to switch. Yeah, I'm way behind. I'm gonna switch it up. I can switch it up now since I already know both scored. Let me get on over here to WNBA League Pass. Let's see. Let me get to League Pass. That's why I brought both televisions out so I could tell what was up. Oh, I know Mitchell did something. I don't even have it on yet, but I'm looking in the chat. Indiana and Dallas. Let's go. I know. I agree, Summer. I'm an old school. So it's 5-2 Indiana. So was that a 3 from Mitchell? Who scored? Who scored for the team? Mitchell and who else? What's that, KB? Who scored? Kelsey Mitchell scored both times? Good defense, Sophie. Howard. Okay. Howard and Mitchell. Thank you. Ari gets it to AB. AB turns and gets banged a little bit. Here goes Paige. Rebound Howard. Let's go. Mitchell to Howard. They can. Sophie, bring it up. Look at Aaliyah. Oh, nice spin. Nice spin, AB. I know. They letting them bang. I can turn this television off. Good job. Let's go. Ruth says, I'm good with the Lord as is my father. I will celebrate knowing my father will be joining my mother in his arms. Amen. Reminds me of the scripture, right? Oh, death, where is your sting? Indiana 7-4 for Dallas, 6:30 to go. Look at Ari on their ball. And they got Paige on. They switched. They had Sophie on Paige. Beckers misses. Here comes Howard, bring the ball up. There's Mitchell. There's Ari. Misses that, but Howard is there and gets the offensive rebound and the putback. You're still ahead of me? I'm still behind? Oh, man. I changed this. I changed from Ion to League Pass. But it's still Ion, technically. But oh, Howard for 3? Misses. Aaliyah with the and one. All right, if you can pause, that's great. Okay, great. Yeah, because I can't speed it up, and I already switched the channel. Look at that. Pedal to the metal, right? Forever. Pedal to the metal. You're on League Pass, and we're ahead of you. It must be my internet. I got 5:27 to go with Leah. Leah at the line. She misses the and one though. Paige has Aaliyah on her. She didn't give her room, so Paige will be shooting 3. That's a dangerous one. Yeah. Well, foul on the 3. It is 11-7 Indiana. 5:17 to go. 11-8 now. Let me get the ESPN website up.
She is happy. Double digits, all 22 games. Number 7 in assists, number 3 in steals.
Paige hits all 3. Aries directed traffic. Aaliyah screens to get Kelsey open. Aaliyah screens to get Ari open. Ari goes hard to the basket, misses. Rebound Dallas. They're pushing the pace. They can tie, miss, rebound. Howard is pushing it, and she gets fouled. That's helter skelter, Howard. Give that up. Give it up, Howard. All right, let me see what's up here. 11-9, 4:51, and there's a break. Oh, guess what? I was able to fast forward a little bit. So somehow it had me behind. Maybe I'm caught up. Maybe I'll be caught up. So guys, we've got a little bit of a conundrum here today because we've got Phoenix playing. Who's Phoenix playing tonight? Atlanta? We kind of need to root for Phoenix, don't we? Yeah, tonight we've got Phoenix. We got Phoenix playing Atlanta, but I think we need Phoenix to win. It's a little bit tricky. Anybody? Don't we want Phoenix to win? Yes. Okay. I think we need Phoenix to win. I don't like to root for Phoenix, but we need Phoenix to win because Phoenix's record is 16-10, and they're number 3. It's so tight. And then Atlanta's record is 16-11. So if Phoenix loses, Phoenix will be Atlanta will be 17-11, and the Fever wins, they'll be 16-12. So I think it helps close the gap between Indiana and Atlanta. But then we also have Seattle at 16-11. So it's just really tight. But I think we need Phoenix to help us out so Atlanta doesn't move up. Because Atlanta is already ahead of Indiana in that 5th spot. Does that make sense? So if Atlanta loses, Atlanta will be 16-12. And then if Indiana wins, Indiana will be 16-12. And so now they would be tied if Atlanta loses for 5th place. So we kind of need Phoenix to help us out, if that makes any sense. Well, yeah, I hear you, Summer. But in terms of the standings, so I saw a question about a take foul. So a take foul is when you are, you really, I mean, you're just trying to keep them from scoring. Usually in transition, there's no way you can really stop them. So you kind of wrap them up a little bit so that they don't get an opportunity to score. So it's an intentional foul. Remember when when Angel Reese got upset, but it was just a take foul. Caitlin was trying to stop her from being able to score easily. So, but I guess they determined that it's not a play. They determined it's not a play on the ball. Yeah, I sped mine up. 11-9 with 4:38 to go. That's where I'm at. Paige is bringing up the ball, and Lexi is on her. Paige gives it up because she don't want that smoke. Liu, rebound, Howard. Why is Howard bringing the ball up? Kelsey throws it away. I need Ari as a point guard to pull people aside and say, give me the basketball. When you get a rebound, Ari should be yelling outlet. Throwing it away. Too many turnovers. Yes, take care of the ball, Letty. Tell him, Letty. 11-9, 4:09 to go. She said, I need to do something. So she's got Colson in, Lexi all over Paige. Almost caused a turnover there. Oh, yeah. There you go. Cookies. Lexi, all the way to the basket. All the way to the basket. That's the rule. Stop ball. If they don't stop ball, you keep going. Well, unless you're Howard or something coming up the floor. There's Paige. Another one. Cookies. Kelsey Mitchell gets the screen. Gets it to Aaliyah. Lexi's calling for it. Short. Howard with the offensive rebound. Come on now, Howard. They're letting them be physical. 15-9, 3:15 to go. And there's Dejanay. She gets fouled. She is something else, Adrienne. She sure is. I'm ahead now. Oh, man. I had been behind, and I realized that I could speed it up. 15-9, 3:15 to go. Kelly Marie, if you can hear me. Cookies for days. DJ makes the first. Marv says, I like DJ. They tie her up. Okay, I'm perfect for some people. Okay, wow. I don't hear that too often. DJ for the second one. And makes both of them. All right, Sydney. We got Dantas on the floor as well. And Cookies. Sydney lost it. We turned the ball over too much. Clean it up, Indiana. Clean it up. Play like you can play. Lexi tries to drive. Howard to Kelsey, who turns the corner, steps back, splash. Let's go. KB says perfect for her too. You think so, Summer? I think she's looking for a reason to be fighting. Paige. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she would. Kelsey gets to that right wing area. Howard hands off to Lexi. And Lexi gives it away. Oh, my goodness. This is ridiculous. Dejanay. Timeout, coach. No timeout. 17-17. Well, I guess there's only 1:55 to go. Finish out the quarter. Let's go. Cindy Coulter. Somebody said she needed a breakout game. We'll take the shot. 2017. Let's go. She is. You got to get in position, Dantas. That's why you fouled. Get in position. You're way behind forever. I was behind and I didn't realize that when I switched televisions that it had me behind. So I said, let me try to press this fast forward button and see what happens. And then I was good. 2017. I don't like this when you just kind of let these teams hang around like dagger. Indiana, you can do this. All right, Christy, I hope it works out. We'll be holding it down. And the anointed towel. Too close, too close. Okay, good. She missed 1:27 to go in the quarter. Lexi gets blocked. Wow. There's Dejanay. Enrique. They get offensive rebound. 12 on the shot clock. Dejanay. Behind down and gets it over Dantas. They're going to need to get it. All right, Mitchell. All right, Shar. So Dallas has ball with 46 seconds to go. Dejanay cuts to the basket, bangs into Lexi, but we got the steal. Howard brings it up. There's Lexi. Kelsey Mitchell gives it to Howard. Gets it back to Lexi, to KM, who misses. 26 to go. 2-second differential. Enrique's fouled. Oh, man, this is sloppy. What's up, Smoke? Welcome to the party. Yes, indeed. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. They just look sloppy. It is 22-20 with 22.2 left in the first. 22.2. That's how many points per game Kelsey Mitchell averaged in July, by the way. 22-21. Indiana, 22. Dallas can tie it right here. It would be 22-22 with 22.2 left in the first quarter. What's up, LA? So now it's a tie game, 22-22 with 20 seconds to go. Let's get one shot, ladies. We've only shot one free throw. Dallas has shot 9. There's no way we should be tied up at the end of this quarter. It's ridiculous. Oh, nice step back, Kelsey. Misses, though. Wow. I'm glad that quarter's over. Goodness gracious. Yep, Marv, you're right. They have played down to the level of their opponent. We see it so much. How many turnovers? Phoenix is losing to Atlanta. Phoenix, we need you to win. It's going to help us. Did you understand that? So Howard with 6 points, Kelsey with 7, 4 points from Aaliyah, 3 points from Sydney, and 2 from Lexi. Shooting, believe it or not, we're shooting 47.6%. And Dallas is shooting 43.8%, which is why we need to be doing better than this. We've only shot one free throw. Dallas has shot 9 free throws. We need to be more aggressive. Our rebounding, 13 to their 9. We already have 5 offensive rebounds, but turnovers. Indiana with 5. Honestly, it looked to me like it was more than 5, so I'll take the 5. But that's terrible for the first quarter. Dallas is 3. So we got to pick it up. We got to pick it up now. I know, LA, they've been having that. They've been having these long nights of a bunch of games. So right now, we've got Phoenix at 25, Atlanta at 34, which is kind of weird. I don't care for either of those teams, but I don't really want Phoenix to win, but I need Phoenix to win. But Phoenix is down. Not that that matters. People can come back. Liberty 20, Connecticut 15. Do you guys know that the Liberty has lost the last 3 games? 3 games. So, they're hungry for a win, but they're letting Connecticut be close right now. And then Golden State with the big 1-point win yesterday, tied with Chicago 17-17, Indiana, Dallas 22-22. You guys know the standings are really tight. Seattle 16-11, Atlanta 16-11. So really we've got, and then Indiana 15-12. This is anybody's standings, right? Anybody's positioning right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One of the things by watching the games on Wednesday nights when I don't get to watch live One of the things about that is that you don't have the commercials. Let's hear what Kelsey says. She says she's getting hit a lot. The lady said. Yeah, Bonner, they have a losing record with her. I don't know if Breanna Stewart is back tonight or not. She's been out though. She's been out 2 full games and most of the third, I think, of the first one she was out. Paige is something else. Yeah, I like it live, but I like the no commercials. Come on, Ari, turn it around. We got KK in the game. Sophie's in the game. Dantas in the game. Dantas pulls up, hits the shot from the short corner. Let's go. She said, yeah, I can do more than shoot that bullet 3. Look at that defense. Come on now. But they gave her all day to shoot that. Goodness gracious. Come on, Ari. You had your 27 last game. Let's go. Dantas for 3. Misses. Cece's in the house. They showed an interview with her earlier. They were asking her about Paige and Paige about her. Dejanay going back. Well, not going to the line, but fouled again. So they're resting Maddie. What is with all this resting they're doing? They want to be in the NBA? This load management stuff? Come on. Get a better schedule. KK disrupted that shot. Good job. 8:35 to go. 24-26. Dallas has the lead, y'all. Lexi pulls up from the elbow. Misses the shot. Oh, my goodness. Sophie on Paige. Paige pulls up. Oh, in and out. Thank you. Now, Ari trying to push the ball. Good defense to stop her. Nice crossover. Good hands, though. That was good hands. Saving themselves for the finals. I'm sure that was a joke, right, Matthew? Let's look at this line. Well, we got Ari, Lexi, Dantas, KK. Okay, she must have heard you guys. Here comes AB. Well, I don't like what I see. But AB's coming back in. I don't mind Lexi. Good, they missed. I don't mind Lexi on the floor with Sophie, and I don't mind Ari. If I had a question, I guess it would be Dantas and KK. Brandy, the members. So go into the description of this video or any video actually, and it'll have a join link. McDonald can't get it to go. So it'll say join, and it has a link, and you click it, and it'll tell you about the memberships that we have. Oh, nice pass! Nice pass! Nice finish! Let's go! Let's go! That was a semi-CC pass. Turn it up. 26-26. Lexi on Dejanay. Pass over the top. KK. Go get it. Who's the guard? Ari? This is my problem with this. Ari needs to go to the basketball. KK standing there after she gets the steal or whatever, the rebound, whatever it was. I get that she's trying to move up the floor, but do a better job now. So she's out. Is she out or not? Take care of the basketball. Clemson, welcome to membership. Are you the one who just asked? Are you that fast? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure your notifications are turned on too so you don't miss anything. Paige gets it to the corner. Offensive foul. I was about to say, about they call that on AB? Come on now. Terry gifted a membership. That's one thing around here. People are so generous. Thank you, Terry, for doing that. Appreciate that. Woo. That's a good point, Saweda. Is it those nails? Oh, nice. Kelsey all the way to the basket. They gave her the left. We're going to turn it up, right, Indiana? They got Bibby in. She's on Paige. She shut Paige down right there. Step back from Enrique. Count it. Oh, you're not the same one? Well, thank you anyway. Summer gifted a membership. Nice. Thank you for doing that, Summer. We're about to turn it up. Off rebound. There's Enrique on Kelsey. Gets it up to Ari. Ari with the crossover. Kicks it out to Bibby. Oh, my goodness gracious. If they hadn't signed her already, I would say sign her up. If it wasn't already done. Okay? But look at the pass, though. Look at the pass. You penetrate. You get into the heart of the paint. You get into the heart of the defense. They have to collapse. If they collapse, somebody's open. You just have to know where your shooters are. Bibby said, I'm about to tell you what happens when I sign the dotted line. What happens is Dallas has to take a timeout. Let's go somebody. Bibby said, I can be more free because we've signed. Now I feel a little bit more confident now. I know they're not sending me packing tomorrow. Woo! Mark said, I knew she was going to be a good fit. She's great positive energy. Yes, she just looks like she's just cool and collected and calm with the Australian accent. I kind of combined it with the Jamaican accent, but you know what I mean. Let's go. You trying not to put spoilers in? I thought I was synced with everybody now. So let me see. We got 28-33. We got to push ahead. We have outscored in the second quarter 11 Indiana, 6 Dallas. And we have 12 rebounds to Dallas's 9 rebounds. We are shooting over 50%. In fact, we are closer to 55% than 50%, 53.6%. Come on, somebody. And turnovers, though, we have committed 3 more turnovers since I mentioned it before when it was 5. Too many turnovers. Now we've got Dallas with 5 turnovers. All right. Let's do this. All right. So Bibby is cool. Yeah, imagine if we weren't turning the ball over, right? I'm a minute behind. Wow. And most people said they were with me. So you must have some powerful internet. I'd like to see us as Forever would say, put the pedal to the metal. Howard already has 7 rebounds. Yeah, she's been cleaning up the boards. Aaliyah has 3 rebounds and 3 steals, and she's obviously seeking some clarification from the official. Howard with 6 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and only 1 foul at this point. 5:31 in this quarter. Paige short, but she gets fouled. Does Paige have one of those special whistles? Yes. It helps. Yeah, it helps. If Indiana, it helps Indiana. If Atlanta loses tonight, yes. Oh, Jimmy got a free membership. Welcome to membership, Jimmy. And thank you again to those who are gifting memberships. Amazing. Appreciate you. Yeah, a really special whistle, right? Come on, Aaliyah. They tried to dish you, Aaliyah. She got blocked right there, though. People still underestimating you, Aaliyah. Another foul. There you go. There's the special whistle again. So Paige is holding Sophie, but then he only sees when Sophie holds back. It's always the second one. They got Bibby on Paige. Paige pulls up. Paige has got a nasty shot. My goodness. There's Ari. It's 32-33. That was a good, nice Aaliyah. With the back down. She got 2 on her. She finds Bibby open. Oh my goodness, Bibby. I can't with this. Bibby. Hand right in her face. Right in her face. Mercy. And that was smart. Aaliyah said, I got 2 people on me. Let me find the open person. Paige misses. But a loose ball foul. Let's go. Man, Bibby. Yeah, she's the real deal, Adrienne. I'm not a fan of hers, but I can't say she's not a baller. It's just so smooth. Woo! Members basketball lesson on being a referee. I wouldn't even want the job of being a referee. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know what was going on. Nice, Aaliyah. Nice. Patience. Let her fly by and then. Oh, nice. Nice, Dallas. But she got the roll. I mean, the officiating rules are what they are. It's just whether they're following them. So close to an and 38-34. Yes, and she's just a rookie. Dejanay's excited. Sanaya James. Oh man, I guess right now everything's got to be nobody knows what's going to happen next year, you know? All right, Howard, we see you. 39-34 with 3:43 to go in this second quarter. Pope has gifted a membership. Yes, we get the roll. Thank you, Pope. Thank you, Pope. Pretty King made it to the house. Welcome, Christy. I didn't even get to read your text message. Enrique misses. Okay, here we go. Off to the races. And she leaves it for Howard. Oh, man. Oh, so close. That was a nice little leave behind. Just couldn't get the roll. Jones has 3 fouls. She called him out again. I'm going to watch that podcast. I want to do some stuff on it. I saw some snippets. I know some of the things she talked about, but I want to see it for myself. See how long I last with the language. Wow. There was contact, though. She got her on the arm. She got her on the arm. Good call. I know you don't feel like it, but it was a good call. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go, team. Jones, that's her 4th. She just picked up another one just that fast. Yeah, good call. What a stupid decision to make when you know you just got 3 fouls on you. Why would you move on that screen? I ignore the language because the content is real. I'm going to check it out, Kara. I'm going to check it out. Yes, indeed. Here comes Enrique. Oh, what a beautiful pass, Enrique. Beautiful pass. 2:49 to go. Howard. Move, guys. Move. There you go, Aaliyah. Consider the 3. 5 on the clock. Ari, count it, baby. So, listen. Other people can be hot too, y'all. Other people can have the hot hand too. My hope is that Bibby's always going to be having the hot hand. Let's go. Here comes Ari. Oh, she got hammered. Goodness gracious. Forever says Jones must have thought they're going to. Yeah, because it was the fever. That was just a dumb foul on her part. It is 2:08 to go in the second quarter. 44 Indiana, 38 Dallas, and we're at the break. We're at having a break right now. 2:08 to go. Yeah, I heard that. I heard it was in spurts. Mark makes a good point. Love these girls jumping in the podcast arena. Takes away some of the clickbait speculation channels. Now these girls can call them on their hype. Yeah, you know, I heard I saw somebody in the comments didn't like the video about Candace talking about Angel, and they said the Fever fans, you know, they had a problem with Angel having a podcast, but they don't have a problem with other people having a podcast. So, you know, that's something that maybe food for thought, but that was something that I heard somebody say. Truth, fiction, what? Yeah, I have to decide whether it's worth it for me to listen to. But I saw some clips. I know she's calling it I know she's telling some stuff. Yes, man. Freedom's in the house. Yes, Blake, let's go Fever. Yeah, Candace is she's not worried about whether they're going to like her or not. You know, when you're worried about whether people are going to like you or not, you just kind of bite your tongue, but she's just going to, like she said, if they don't like if they don't like my opinion, the sad thing about it that's really annoying is when people go after, like they're going into her daughter's social media and leaving comments about her mother and what her mother said about Angel Reese. Like, that's just like, really, people? If you want to be so lame as to come after her for her opinion, which is really not just opinion. I mean, she brings some stuff to it, but I mean, I guess it's an opinion which player you're going to rank here and there. So if you want to go after her because you want to force her into liking the player you like, leave her daughter alone, though. You know? Oh, yeah. And I knew it was coming. I did that whole video about that, about the whistle call from Diana Taurasi. There was a whistle call that went out. I'm going to watch it and hear what Sophie says about it. But we knew. An experienced opinion. Excellent way to put it, Robin or Ronan. Exactly, UTV. It is just like, come on, you're gonna try to make somebody like a player, and she doesn't. It's not even that she doesn't like, her. She just said, "This is. I think Angel can get there, but she's not there yet." But still, it's an opinion, April. I mean that's the bottom line. Like, and I'm assuming she's thinking all things equal. Like, if from what she has seen from Cameron Brink, she thinks she's a better player. Like, does that I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, you can't make people like people, and then if you don't like her, then you're gonna go after her daughter. Like, come on. And there were a couple people who said that they would not have put Cameron Brink. They would have put Angel above Cameron Brink. And there's a conversation to be had there. Conversations are good. Some of the stuff we're seeing, it's just people trying to browbeat people into liking somebody. Yeah. Unemotional opinion. And Candace Parker is simply she wants the women's game to be respected. She doesn't want people to be like, oh, we can't say anything about that. They missing wide open layups, but we have to say, oh, but it was great form. Like, she wants it to be real. Like, are you serious? Are you going to be serious or are you not going to be serious? And if you're going to be serious, then you're going to have to take the criticism along with the praise, especially when it's somebody like her who's not trying to just dog the whole league. She doesn't have a reputation for like hating on the WNBA. So I think you got to consider the source, and Candace Parker's a pretty good source. Sophie cutting through, comes around, gets the pass off, but Howard with the offensive rebound, and here comes Mitchell with the finger roll, misses. And Paige, she gets like every roll. 46-42. AB to KM. 10 on the shot clock. And a foul, looks like. DJ, we keep it positive. Your whatever your deal is with Stephanie, don't bring it here. I'm not doing the conspiracy theories. Let's go team. Paige she's something else. Kelsey Mitchell is so quick. I think she might be too quick for her own feet sometimes. Let's go. I agree, Jules. Should be up. You get that feeling, right? Enrique misses. Ooh. No, bad call. You can't go half-hearted after these rebounds. You gotta go. You can't assume that the player's not going for the offensive rebound. You just gave him another shot. Less than a minute to go in the second. Good. Okay, good help. That was a travel. Good call. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. More turnovers. More turnovers. Wow. So it's like, what, 5-second differential? Good passing from Dallas, but that was a brick. Aaliyah with the ball, gives it to Ari. You got 5 seconds, Ari. Attack, attack, attack. Puts the little floater, can't get it to fall. Man. Oh, man. All right. Whoa. Yes, 48-42. Let's go. Let's take a look at the box score here. Yeah. Tosh has 9. Kelsey has 9. Aaliyah with 8 and 5 rebounds and 2 assists and 3 steals and 1 block, plus 12. 6 from Chloe, 2 minutes, 2 of 2 from the field, both of them threes. Everything else is 0 and only 1 personal foul, plus 4. Needs more minutes. I agree. Six points in 2 minutes. And we got Sid with 3 in 4 minutes. Lexi with 2 points. We got to turn it around. What did I miss? Summer's going to make some popcorn. Yeah, Brian says minus the turnovers, we're up 20. Yeah, and I don't know how much Dallas has scored off of our turnovers, but still, you have to take care of the basketball. Nate, yeah, she seems a little bit off. But there's more balanced scoring right now. So, I mean, she has 9 points. She's shooting 50%. She does have a rebound and an assist. So 9 points in the first half on 4 of 8 shooting is not bad for Kelsey, but she seems a little bit, I mean, but you're not going to be scoring not 35 every night. That's for sure. Howard's up big for us. I mean, 9, 8, 9, 4, 5, 2, 6, 3, 2. So with the balanced scoring, Kelsey's scoring is a little bit lower. Maybe. I don't even know if it's a little bit lower for her first half, but we'll see. We need to get in a rhythm. I feel like we're not in a rhythm. Bibby needs more. I'd like to see her more too. I mean, I know she just got there, but I mean, but still. Coach needs to tell Howard she's not allowed to bring the ball down. Sometimes it goes well, but it makes me nervous. Foul differential. Let's see. We have been to the line 9 times. We're 7 of 9. And Dallas has been to the line 13 times and is 12 for 13. So 9 to 13 opportunities. All right. All right. Okay, let's look. Let's look at these. We have We've got New York. Oh my goodness. New York is down 37-44. New York is on a 3-game losing streak and they are down. They're not going to lose this game to Connecticut. I know it's a 7-point game and at the half, but they're going to come out like their pants are on fire. Atlanta. Oh man, I forgot I didn't do this. Atlanta is beating Phoenix. You're not helping us, Phoenix. We need you to help us in the standings. Get a win. Let me see. System settings. Let me see what I'm supposed to be doing. They're doing quite a show at halftime. Woo. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get the win. We're gonna get the win. Ruth has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Ruth. Appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity. Mom Anita said, did Brittany Griner get suspended? She got kicked out of the game, that game. I don't think they suspend you for getting kicked out, though. In high school basketball, if you get kicked out of a game, you don't play the next game. But this ain't high school. I don't even think they do that in college. Her bumping the official, not good. Although some people say she didn't hit the official. Oh, you listen to the commentators? Probably on the other channel. Let's see. UTV said, UTV, do you ever talk about the game or do you only talk about the coach? That's funny. El Profesor. What's up, El Profesor? Thank you so much for the super sticker. Whose pants are on fire? New York's gonna come out with their pants on fire. Yeah, they got a lot of injuries, Adrienne, and Breanna Stewart's been out. Let me see. Yeah, she's still out. Oh, Poe says turn off the caps. It'll mess up my algorithm. Mm-hmm. Bonner, yeah, she's played 11 minutes, has 0 points. That might be why they can't help us out. Marlene, thank you, Marlene. Appreciate the super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what he's saying is chill because we're not trying to do all that. Freedom says, I'll chill while putting you on ice. We went live for the for Cameron's return the other night. Unfortunately, the Sparks didn't play so well. It was kind of boring, but we had a good time talking in the chat. Crazy Kitty says AB has the most consistent stats for the Fever. I'm really like what I'm seeing from her this season. Griner out today, but nothing about suspension. They're doing a lot of this load management stuff. So, I had myself concerned. I didn't realize that when you go to their own page, it always puts them first, as if they're home. I mean, as if they're away. Maybe she isn't playing tonight. Oh, a neck injury. When did the neck injury happen? He's already silenced him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it becomes the whole conversation. It's one thing for us to go, you know what? Like, give Bibi a little bit more time and critique. It's another thing when it's like, that's all they talk about. And then the whole thing, like, she's purposely doing it to hurt the team. Like, come on. Say it's bad decision if it's a bad decision, but then it gets into this whole conspiracy thing, like she hates the team and all that. That's just the stuff that irks me. Terry mentioned ivermectin. I'm putting that up in case you didn't see that, Ruth. The halftime show. Oh, see, whoever is scheduling these games needs to do better. They're all at halftime. It's like what I think it was LA was saying too. So many good games. That halftime show was impressive. You like that? It seems more classy than some of the other ones we've seen. Yeah. All right, we got to turn around in the second quarter. We got to win this game, and we got to get to the point where they don't feel like they can come back at any time. We cannot have it close at the end. We cannot. Ryan says some of the content fever are full of trash and lies. It's so frustrating. I'm no longer frustrated because I've removed myself from just about all of them. Few exceptions. Well, Charlie, what a question, right? Don't you think they'll be gunning for Sophie after what she said? Now, I haven't watched the podcast yet, but I know some of the things she said, and I think they've already been gunning for her. Is it a coincidence she got hit like in a couple hard times in the last game? Maybe, but I think they're probably already gunning for her, and especially after the JC Sheldon takedown. Poe said, I saw a little interview with Bibi, and she was talking about how exciting it is that all the indie fans are just so wonderful and accommodating her and asking for autographs and everything else. Yeah, you hear that from them. Dewana Bonner was saying the same thing, right? And I think that's why people were a little bit emotional about it, because they really, really embraced her, and she got that moved into third in scoring. Everybody was so great, and they kind of felt not, well, I mean, we know how they felt, and rightfully so. Now, I think Howard has I think from what I've heard, I think Howard has the green light to bring the ball up if she gets a rebound. And I know there are times when maybe that's okay, but it makes me nervous. And she's done okay. I mean, she's done all right, because now I'm seeing at least when she brings it over, if we get that far, when she brings it over, she's looking for the guard. But that's also a guard's job. Like, I'm right here. Like, give me the ball. And you got to go to the ball. She got to see you, right? She got to see you, got to hear you, and she got to give it up. Yeah. But should she? Yeah, I would say an extremely rare situations. You get a long rebound and you're real close there, then that's a whole different story. But other than that, unless your guards are being denied the basketball, I would want it out of her hands. But she makes me nervous. So, yeah. And I think it throws William. I think it throws it off. You know. Pope says she literally gifted us with her departure. Yeah. Like, thank you, right? And I think in our members live last night, I think it was V from ID from Idaho. She said she felt like the Fever fans were pretty much restrained. Like, I didn't feel like they were over the top. I just felt like they booed her every time, you know, they could. But I didn't feel like they were like over the top. I thought it was just what fans do, but not nasty. And I mean, Kalia Copper said, I mean, even she was like, when the guy was asking her about it, and she did say that she didn't like it. It was distasteful. But when he was like, oh, well, people were saying stuff and you know, kind of like, you know, the narrative they want to push. And she was just like, you know, yeah, about her leaving and stuff. Like, I mean, that's what they're going to do. You know, that's just how it happened. So it wasn't like they were like trying to throw a shoe at her or, you know, anything like that. I mean, they just said something about her walking away, not showing up to work, you know. So the kinds of things that you're supposed to do when you're a professional. Paige has 15 points. She's been to the line 5 times. 10 points in the second quarter. Come on now. Bibby is signed, Colleen, for the rest of the season. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't watch them either. I can't. I stopped that a while ago, though. I'm just like, you guys, come on. It just freed up some time for me, too. Euroball is deeper, huh? Come on, Indiana. Good defense. Shot clock violation. That's how you want to come out of the half. Good defense. Let's go. Exactly, Freedom. That's like welcome. If they were in New York would boo Knicks too. They'll boo their own. If you're not balling, they will boo their own. AB, long, Howard with the offensive rebound. And then Howard dishes. Howard dishes to AB. Beautiful. Way to come out. That's off. Rebound. Kelsey's off to the races. Offensive foul. What did Ari do? Try to set a screen? Oh, that was Kelsey was that Kelsey or who had the ball? Was it Kelsey or was it Ari? Play that good D. Play that good D. Close it. Good job. Good help, AB. Well, sort of. Rebound. How many rebounds does Howard get? Howard's bringing the ball up. She's ahead of Ari. Ari's waiting for the ball. I have 8:29. That's just a bad possession. Ari's behind, waiting for the ball, but go to the ball. (50-42) with 8:23 to go. I'm behind again. How do I keep getting behind? I try to speed up a little bit. Looked like it moved a little bit. I got 50-44 with 8:17 to go. I'm good. There's Ari, Howard, Kelsey, insert yourself. Kelsey ready to step back. Gets the screen. Step back. Short. My provider. Yeah. Spectrum. Misses. Excellent. Thank you, Aaliyah. Now, see, Aaliyah can bring the ball up. She makes such smart decisions. Kelsey, there you go. Kelsey and Aaliyah, she's like playing like a point forward as a center. She can bring it up. 53-44, Indiana. There's Paige with Sophie on her, bodying her. Paige tried to draw the foul. They didn't bail her out. There's Ari. 7:12 to go. Howard outside the block. Oh, nice cut. Sophie, you got to make that. Nice cut across the lane. Enrique. No. Good job, Sophie. Good job, Sophie. Getting your hand on it. Woo! I got 6:55 to go. I didn't even know that, Pope, but I'm thank you for looking out. He says it messes up my algorithm on YouTube. So yeah, please use the don't use all caps. I guess they kind of see it as spammy, right? I think they see it as spam. So I need you guys to keep me informed because I had no idea. Oh, cookies. Harry, another turnover. Cookies on the other end. Somebody's going to need a diet. All these cookies. Good hands. Good hands, Aaliyah. Good deflection. I saw something like that the other day too, Bo. I don't like it when the ball's in play. Personally, you help them up if it's a dead ball, but it does show some good sportsmanship. Unlike Kelsey Plum, who basically like stepped on Lexi. Side your feet. Good job, baby. Good job. Put her on lock. There's Paige, though. And she got fouled again, shooting a three. Defensive rule number 1 in basketball. Never foul a jump shooter. Bailing him out is right, Marv. For 3 at that. Never foul a jump shooter. And a 3 is not a high percentage shot. So you don't foul a jump shooter, especially shooting 3. GM, babysitting grandkids. All right. She makes some, especially a good 3-point shooter. You're up. They get to put 3 points on the board without the clock moving. Come on. If you ain't flopping, you ain't thinking. I saw her trying to draw foul earlier. All right, let's go. Douglas said, imagine if CeCe got those calls. Exactly. And they try to call her a flopper. I mean, there's a certain amount of selling that an offensive foul. That kills the momentum. There's a certain amount of selling you have to do, and that's part of the game. But just flat out flopping is not cool. I don't know if Paige was flopping. I didn't see it enough to know if she was flopping though. But I think the one on Aaliyah was a good one because she didn't give her room to come down, which is too dangerous with all this knee stuff going on. But okay, good help defense, Aaliyah. Howard, weak side rebound. Can we get it? Yes. There you go. See how Aaliyah gives it up to the guard? High IQ. Kelsey's not forcing it. That's good. Nice pass. Nice catch. 9 on the shot clock. Ari with her speed with the floater. Can't get it to go. 5:24 to go on my end. 53-47 Indiana. Oh, block. Big time Howard. Like she did Dewana. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, beautiful. Find your shooters. This is what we're saying when we say defense leads to offense. When we say if you defend, you can run. Beautiful block. Get the ball up. Get it to the shooter. Come on, somebody. Cookies again. And look at Kelsey. Goodness. Look at that block. Watch out. Offense. Look at defense to offense. Get out of here, Dejanay, with that. Clean block. Sophie pulls it up, finds the shooter, says, okay. And here's how it goes. I know it's loud in the arena, but that's how it goes. When you're running down the court, you're telling them where you are. You're saying, oh, on your left, left. Boom. Catch, shoot in rhythm. Where are my shooters at? Cookies. What kind of cookies? How many steals do we have tonight? 5 steals tonight? No, sorry. They have 5 steals tonight. We've got 6 steals tonight. Cookies. How many cookies can I name 6 cookies? Chocolate chip, macadamia nut, oatmeal raisin, double chocolate. Let me think. How many cookies? We got 6 cookies. I got 4. Chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, white chip macadamia. I missed another one. Sugar cookies. Yes. Snickerdoodle. Oreos. All right. Snickerdoodle. Lemon cream. Peanut butter, my favorite. You got a couple peanut butters. Long as that PB isn't Paige Becker's. All right. So we've got plenty of cookies. Snickerdoodle, sugar, chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal, fudge stripes, oatmeal raisin, fig Newton. Come on, somebody. I saw that red velvet. I saw that on her face, Smoke, but I was thinking it was like, was it one of those like, yeah, finally got a shot? I certainly saw it. But I'm hoping that, I'm hungry now, right? This is worse than Subway. That's where I get the white chip macadamia, the double chocolate, the chocolate chip, and they got the raspberry macadamia ones. Marshmallow, oatmeal. All right, we need more cookies. They should be giving us steals for every cookie we can mention. They should be getting steals. It seems like our team members get along well off the court. I think they do. They said they've had their struggles. They've been honest about that, but they said they're tightening it up. Raspberry cheesecake. Yes. Ginger snaps. Or if Christy King is in the house, she's going to tell you, what are you going to tell? Gluten-free. She finds some of the healthier recipes. Freedom said, now I want cookies. Yes, on and off the court. CC signing autographs. Don't sign them away, though. Keep your hands. You ever notice how these players, how they're covering their mouth when they talk? They always do that on the sideline because people are always trying to read their mouth and saying, telling what they're saying. Gluten-free. Christy Kara said, gluten-free sawdust cookies. All right, let's go. Boston. Oh, from the elbow. From the midi. Let's go, Kelsey. Raspberry macadamias. Oh, my goodness, Nate. I'm telling you, they are so good. Yeah, BG. I'll say I like that. Howard caught it right out the net, got it in the Sid, and they can push it up the floor. Gets it back, 2-man game. Aaliyah can't get it to go, but we get it back. 10 on the shot clock. Sid said, "You're gonna not guard me? I'll kick it out to Lexi Splash." This is what I'm saying. Timeout. 61-49. This is where you put on the pedal to the metal, everybody. Uh-oh, Paige is limping. Ugh. Lexi did check on her. Lord, touch her, Lord. Macaroon. Yeah, she's limping. Ugh. Lexi checked on her. They're going to show it back. She's showing her face. She's all right. She's not crying. I mean, so what happens? Oh. That was her fighting through the screen. That wasn't an ankle, though. Was it? Well, she was crying, but she moved. It was her fight. Did she get a knee? Yeah, now she is covering her face again. Yeah, she is. Oh, Lord Jesus. He's touching. It looked like she got a knee. Well, I know she's had, we know how much she was out in college with the knee, but it looked like she may have gotten kneed by Aaliyah when she was trying to go on top of the screen. The team cannot allow this. We pray and wish her well. Their team and our team, they got to push past the emotion of this and continue to play. Good block, Lexi. And call a foul. You guys are still naming cookies. Yeah, she looks hurt. She definitely looks hurt. But are they going to play it again? I don't see it.
She kind of grabbed like the side of the hip.
Yeah, it was like her hip. I think she just got a hard hit. That's what I'm hoping, that it's not like, it didn't look like an ankle, that maybe she just took a hard hit. But whatever happens, whatever happened, we got to keep playing. It's a 10-point game. Lexi from the corner, short. Good hands, Dantas. Again, Dantas. Look at Lexi. Look at Lexi. Dantas kept it alive, but we couldn't convert. And Lexi on the floor. That's why I played basketball my senior year with my volleyball knee pads, because I was all over the floor. Dead ball, dead ball, dead ball. Cookies. Cookies on the dead ball. Ah. Exactly, Rosie. I know Kelsey missed the layup, but the pass had to have more zip. There was too much of this in that pass, and that threw it off. Kelsey, she said, I got you. She's Superwoman. So, yeah, like I said, Mitchell, we would say, oh, she missed the layup, but that pass took all day. Like, you got to zip it. Get it up over them, but you got to zip it more. It needs more zip. Yeah, man. Dantas with the bullet. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. 2 minutes in the third. Yeah, that's what I think, bro. I think it was just a really hard hit. Lexi, go, Lexi, go, Lexi. Oh, my goodness. Cookies. Chocolate chip oatmeal, raspberry, striped chocolate, and sawdust. 68-55, 133 to go. Is it good D? Good D. Nice crossover, Reek. Nice crossover. Enrique can't finish, but she gets fouled. Man. Man, Lexi just went all. She left. Lexi got them all on the floor. Lexi got them all on the floor. Sawdust. That was Karen. No tech on DJ. Christy, what kind of cookies is it? What kind of cookies do you do? The healthy ones? You there? Lexi with the smile. 68-56. She said before the game, it's a tougher season than she wanted to start, but she's been on a run lately. She's like, I realized that I'm a leader in this team and I haven't done the way I wanted to do it. And, you know, I like Enrique. All right, Bibby. Bibby to Kelsey. Screen from Bibby. Kelsey doesn't use it. Treads water. Tries to gets her own rebound. Bibby! Oh, she finally missed. I thought that was good. Enrique can't hit. Dantes, go to the ball. Don't just call for it, Sid. Nice pass, Lexi. There we go. Less than a minute and a foul. Windmill cookies. That's all right, Kels. Let's go. 68-57. Still too close for me. Less than a minute to go. Thin Mints. Yummy brownies. Woo! Offensive foul. I think with Bibby, I think they're bringing her in slowly. That's my guess. Bringing her in slowly, letting her get acclimated. She's on the floor right now. Sid to Dantes with the bullet. Doesn't fall. Here comes Dejanay. Spins wildly. That was nonsense. What was that? Dejanay offensively doesn't impress me. 9 seconds. Move. Screen. Kelsey. And a foul. I love to bake, but not healthy. Yeah. I live 10 miles from the closest store. You're going to make me do a cookie run. Sometimes it's worth it, Clemson. It's worth it. Alicia is with us. Don't sleep on the windmill cookies. I got to look into windmill cookies. Another foul from Dejanay. 3.5 to go. We got 1 quarter and 3.5 seconds to secure the 4th win of the season in a row. That's the most we had last year. After the All-Star break at last year, we had that 4. Remember, nobody could beat Indiana for a while. But we got another quarter to go. There we go. Oh, I see Christy. I won't call it sawdust. Christy said, Karen made with oat flour. Yes. She does the oat flour. There we go. 3.5 to go. Do not foul. And do not let them score. Hand up. Hand up. Hand up. Woo! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good from my head to my toes. Oh, man. So let me see. Cookies are not on my eating plan. I know. Mine neither, but I kind of make me thinking about it, right? It's almost like Summer, her shot is almost like to be continued. It's the exact opposite of Dantes's. Dantes is like a cannon, like a bullet. Kelsey Mitchell's shot is like you could go to the refrigerator and get something to drink and come back, and it's just landing. Her hair is cute tonight. Yeah, it looks like she just got it redone. Thin Mints. Arby's has cookies. Yeah, JT said, amazing how when the game is called reasonably, Wings can't score. Woo! And Phoenix down 30. Phoenix, see, we take care of business. That's why you have to always be in a position where you just take care of your own business and you don't want your fate in the hands of another team, because Phoenix is not helping. Italian cookies. Okay. Molasses. Cookies. It is a good game, right? It's been sloppy, but that was a good quarter. So we scored 22 in the first quarter, 26 in the second quarter, 22 in the third quarter. Well, we took care of the basketball better in the third quarter. And Dallas scored 22, 20, and 15. So it is 70-57. And look at what we got. This is the balanced scoring. So Tosh still has only 9 points. Only 9 points, whatever that means. But she's got 9 points. She's got 6 offensive rebounds, you guys. 6 offensive rebounds, Tosh does. And 7 defensive rebounds. So 9 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. This is why they brought her here. Aaliyah with 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, and only 2 personal fouls. And you know, Aaliyah doesn't even get to breathe. Did anybody notice? Did anybody watch the full Candace Parker interview, the podcast, Candace Post Moves? I know I covered a couple things, but the whole thing is like 48 minutes. Candace Parker I thought it was so interesting. She gave her advice. She said that Aaliyah doesn't seem to be able to touch anybody without the whistle blowing. And she gave her some advice about how to not pick up so many fouls. You watched it all too. Some of you did. I thought it was interesting. I don't like that what she's saying is probably true. Is that better than Angel stats? I don't like it, but she's basically saying it's better if Atlanta wins. Why so? I mean, I know it's close, but why so? So she was saying that Aaliyah needs to be more consistent. That Alyssa Thomas, who is extremely physical and really is fouling people all the time, she's hard to call, she's hard to officiate, but because she does the same mess all the time, 3 to shoot, Dantas with a fadeaway. Because she does the same thing all the time, they let it go, which they probably shouldn't. She was saying Aaliyah has to be the same kind of consistent player every time, and it would help. Corey says, love this channel and people in the chat. I love the commentary and your basketball knowledge during the games. Adrienne helps me better understand the game in different ways. Thank you so much, Corey. There's so much IQ in the chat. The basketball experience and IQ in the chat. So thank you for that. Shout out to the Rossies. All right, guys, it's a 10-point game. Come on. Dantas foul. Okay, so let me hear what Sueda says, because I was trying to wrap my brain around it earlier, and I figured it was Phoenix we needed to win. But Sueda says, we still have a game against Atlanta. If we win, we tie them and have tiebreaker. We still have 2 games to beat Mercury. Uh-oh. Cookies, baby! Gives it up to Sophie. Now, see, I'm like, Bibby, you should have taken that on the right side, but Sophie was able to get back to the right and a foul. Cookies, 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 more cookies. So we still have a game against Atlanta. If we win, we tie. If we win against Atlanta, we tie them and have a tie break. We still have 2 games to beat Mercury. But the standings are going to move in between those games, right? So we don't quite know what it's going to look like. I just mean for where we are tonight, wouldn't it serve us better? But no, I'll defer to you, because I had a hard time wrapping my brain around which one, and I thought we needed Phoenix to win. But you're looking long range. All right. Okay, Kara says freaky interesting. Yeah, see, I'm not really good with wrapping my brain around all those, and I thought I had it, but Sid. She clears it out. Oh, beautiful cut and a beautiful block. Wow. Bib. No good. Rebound, Sophie. Good defense, Bibby. Way to get down the floor. Who tried to pass that ball? Sydney, come on now. So as we can see, Paige is okay. Timeout. Yeah, she's fine. It looked like she just got a good. But what was Sydney doing with that pass? The pass was a bad pass. Oh, that was Sophie's pass? Thank you. It was a bad pass. Like, nobody's going to let you get that pass from one end to the other like that. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, that's the thing. They say if you see it, you can be it. Not everybody can make that pass. It's a tough one. Kara, the gifter, 5 memberships. Thank you, Kara. Appreciate you always. All right, we got to shake that off. We needed a timeout. Now we got to do better. You got to put people away. It is 72-64. 8-point game, and we were up, like 11, 12 at one point? We have 14 turnovers in this game. I mean, Dallas isn't much better. They've got 13. Dallas has 27 rebounds. We have 35 rebounds, 12 of which are offensive rebounds to 3 offensive rebounds from Dallas. And yet they're hanging in there really close. This is, you gotta put them away. You gotta put them away. Corey says, I know this is looking ahead, but this team is going to be scary in the playoffs, especially if CC is healthy, but we'll see. I agree. I think we can do it. One game at a time and a lot of things to figure out, but I think we can do it. Kara said, 4th quarter blessings. Yes, indeed. Dantes has been doing some good things, though. She's been bodying. She's been doing the good body stuff down low. We needed that. And that's the thing with Dantes. Sometimes she's on, sometimes she's not. But the big body is where she comes in. And she usually uses her fouls like she's gonna foul somebody, but she's not gonna let them score easily. So let's see what it looks like for Dantes. She has 5 points, 3 rebounds, and a big body. But yes, we are -10 with her on the floor. But of course who's she on the floor with? All those things. That's why the plus minus is kind of sketchy, you know. Kelsey is 18 tonight, shooting 50%. Let's go. All right, Ari, what you got? 8 minutes to go in this quarter. Aaliyah Boston out on the wing. She's getting grabbed up. Picks it up. Sophie gets it. Or Lexi, 5 on the shot clock, Lex. Ari shoot. Splash. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Ari was on social media, and she said, it's not luck, it's God. Hey! On social media. She said, it's not luck, it's God. Hey! Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Woo! Shaba. Woo! Yes, Corey. All right, let's go. Long way to go. Pope says Sophie just fouled herself. You know you are fouling. You know you a defensive machine when you're fouling yourself. Come on, be smart. Wow. Yes, SO. So, yes. All right, 65, 75, 67. 7 minutes to go. Backcourt? Ooh, so close. Nice, Sophie. Nice, Sophie. Good job. So, yes. Yes, good D, good D, good D. That verticality. Oh, vanilla wafers. Terry. I believe in free will. But God is good. That's her point. God is God. Let's go. Boston. Howard. Can't get that, but there's Sophie. Wow, but throws it away. Paige. Yes. Good defense. Bibby. Hand up. Missed everything. No, Howard, no. Goodness. She almost brought it up and then she got scared. Woo! Let's go. Howard, dead ball. Howard, no. Uh-oh, she's hurt. Oh, Lord, touch her.
She was really lost it on the inside. Made a nice move defensively. Stephanie White is going to challenge that last call.
She's trying to get up and they want to make her wait. So let me see what happens. Yeah, they're allowing the pushing and the shoving. Oh, her foot, that was on her. She tipped the top. She jammed the top. Yeah. There was a lot of grabbing going on from both Aaliyah and her. They got to clean up the physicality. Yeah, she stepped on, she hit her top of her. I think she stepped on hers and then hit the top of her foot. And then it went over like that. No, I don't think that's a cramp. Dallas tweeted over 17,000, second highest attendance game ever. Wow. You just seeing the injury. Are they better at a fast pace? SO, you mean Indiana? Yeah. As long as, depending on whose hand, depending on who has the ball in her hand. And especially if, so much better if Caitlin's on the floor. Do we normally talk about cookies, Matthew? Well, when you get a steal, I got something special to show you guys about cookies too, but I'm waiting for a video to do that. But yeah, when they steal, Kay Bailey Hutchinson. Old school. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, we talk about cookies when they get steal. So they've been giving us reason to talk about cookies. But I just figured we might as well start naming cookies. Jordan Childs. These were the games. I think Nancy Lieberman called some of these games for Dallas, right? Toll House cookies from the oven. Let's go. Oh, look at the little boy. He's cute. Did I miss? I must have missed Sabrina's commercial. Lasagna cookies. It's successful.
Yeah, you see the step on the foot in a very odd angle. That is painful.
Yep.
But when she got up, the entire team of the Wings surrounded her, clapping in unison, high-fiving her.
So yeah, cookies. Cookies is when we did a whole lesson on this for the members, basketball lesson. When you get a steal, it's cookies. Cookies for days. 5:39 to go. 75-67. A lot of time. And Paige steps through. Nice shot, Paige, off the backboard. Wow. 8-point game? No. 6-point game. Nice look. Oh, they said Kelsey, pass the ball. Great look. Give up a good shot for a better shot. Now play defense. Good Sophie. Sophie is denying Paige. She manages to get it. Paige, step back. Tries to draw a foul. They shut her down. 3. No good. Good. No. There you go, Howard. There you go. Outlet pass. There you go. It's a game of runs. And way to get fouled. Woo! Sophie did a really good job, first of all, of making it very difficult for Paige to get the ball in denial. Hand in the way. Paige got it anyway, but the defense was tight. Let's go, Fever. McDonald misses the first. We need every one of these. Somebody else said something about shirts too. We need shirts that say no Howard, no. She got 1 or 2. 4:50 to go. Someone else has said something about shirts. No, Howard, no. We love you, but no. Oh, good rebound. Good rebound. Remember when they weren't rebounding the basketball before? Next, you got Los Angeles versus Seattle. We need LA to win that game. Mitchell, shoot that. Couldn't get it. That would have been beautiful. Stop ball. Sophie. Good. Get the ball out of her hand. Rebound. Aaliyah, you didn't box out, but we got the rebound. 4 to go. Airy. Come on, Indiana. So for the next game, we need. I don't know that the Sparks I don't know if the Sparks will beat Seattle, but it would be nice if they did. Unless I'm wrong. So wait, am I wrong? I think we need Seattle to lose, right? Sophie's been a beast. She is. Because Paige is not an easy one to guard. Off. Rebound. Good job. See, Mitchell gave it over to the point guard. 3:35 to go. Handle the ball. Wow. They are knocking Boston. Come on now, somebody. They're looking, they're moving, they're playing together. Let's go. Yes, Dusty. Howard playing a lot. White must be favoring rebounds in this game. And let's look at rebounds. She's got 11 points, 15 rebounds, 6 of them offensive, 1 steal, 1 block. Goodness. Plus 10. Aaliyah with 12 and 10, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, plus 21. Kelsey, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. We have seen her give up good for better in this game too. Speaking of Kelsey, 12 points from Ari, 3 of 9 shooting, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. I mean, 6 turnovers, and 5 from Aaliyah, but plus 14. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in double digits. And then we've got 6 points here, 5 points, 6 points, 7 points from Lexi, 3 from Sydney. I mean, yeah. Chloe with 6 in 6 minutes. My guess is they're bringing her along slowly, but she hit 2 big shots. So they haven't played Enrique. So they have conceded the loss here. They took her out of the whole fourth. So dead ball. Good job. That's off. Okay. I like what they did on the dead ball. Everybody was in denial. Just happened that thing just came right back to her. Pope says, why don't they call Palmy? Tell me about it. Tell me. They get away with it. They call it, but you gotta be to get that call nowadays. Thank you so much, Pope. Summer, maybe we need a t-shirt with no Howard in the front and yes Howard, yes on the back. I love it. Yes. That's about how she does us, right? From one to the other. Go, Ari. Nice hesitation. Nice. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. And I don't even mean just the finish. I mean the pass. Aaliyah Boston and her ability. Watching her, she makes me think about what Dawn Staley said. Dawn Staley, who's coached a whole lot of bigs, and even Asia Wilson and Camila Cardoso. She said Aaliyah Boston has the highest IQ of any basketball player she's ever coached. Good movement. Nice. Look at how they're sharing the ball. Boston said, oh, yes, indeed. Good swat from behind. Oh, my goodness. I can't take it. Ah! Basketball IQ, that chemistry. What are they replaying? Why are they what are they looking at? What's the read thing for? That's what I'm wondering, Heather. Adrienne, you should make your own board. I'm about to tell how tech non-savvy I am, right? What's a board? Matthew, what's a board? I don't even know what they're replaying. So she shot a brick. Oh, because the clock's reset. No, but what was the problem? I don't see the problem. Yes, Bo. I'm confused at what they're looking at. What they explained it to us. Matthew's starting to hate cookies. Decide to review without any coach having to use it. But they said they signaled it right away and then waited. I'm just confused. The shot clock, but it changed possessions. So when Aaliyah shot it, it didn't hit the rim, so it shouldn't have reset. But Dallas got the ball, and then it got swatted from behind, and Aaliyah got it back. So I don't understand what the problem is. Yeah, I know. The momentum, especially since it takes so long. I have no idea, but it gives us a chance to have a timeout to finish strong with 1:50 to go. Even the commentator says they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know what they're looking for. No basket. Okay, so Leah takes the shot. Why? Somebody help me. I'm confused. The commentators aren't explaining it because they don't understand it either. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what happened, but oh well. All right, guys, take care of the ball. It's far from over. Yeah, you gotta be smart because there's a lot of time. Help, help, help. There you go. 8 on the shot clock, Kels. 5. Kelsey, you should take that shot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. First of all, Kelsey shouldn't have put the ball in her hands with the shot clock going down. Kelsey can get to the basket. Come on, guys, be smart. No threes. No threes. No threes. Back door. Misses. Whew, we caught a break. Ari, make them play your pace. Slow it down. Cookies almost. Smart timeout. I have no idea what happened in that last play. I hope somebody can explain it because I don't understand. This is why we can't be close at the end. Yeah, Corey, we can't be close. Even in the last game, they gave Stephanie White that she just hit the clock and they, the shot table, whatever, and they called that. But I just want to understand what happened because I don't understand. Nobody knows. I don't think they do because the commentator isn't explaining it. Excellent timeout. I have 57.9 to go. It's 82-72. Indiana took the timeout. 17 seconds will be on the shot clock. Yep, too big to rig. I like it. That should be a t-shirt too, Charlie. Yeah, we lost 2 points. And at least if we're going to lose 2 points, I want to know why. I mean, I know it didn't reset the shot clock, but Dallas got the ball. And then we got it back. So Doug says this team needs to take some deep breaths and calm down, playing like they're behind. That might be good for them, though, with a sense of urgency, right? But they definitely need to slow it up. Because Dallas is going to try to speed it up. Stays here. 9 on the shot clock. Thank you, Douglas. Ref had a bet. Woohoo. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. I can't. My heart is just like, oh my goodness. Oh goodness. 41 to go. Out of a timeout. That's what you want. Out of a timeout. Yeah, the shot clock doesn't keep going when opponents take possession. It's supposed to reset, and then they got it back. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, it should have reset when Dallas got possession. That's what I'm saying. Wow.
Hey, sorry. Yeah, so she's not hurt. She's okay. She's just it's not how it's coming out. She's not getting rotation in for this fourth quarter. They went with the rookies, but she's not hurt.
She's not hurt. She's just not playing. Okay. So they didn't even try to win. So are they tanking or something? I mean, all right, 36 seconds to go. Ari bringing the ball up. Howard sets the screen. Ari, one-handed pass to Howard, kicks it back to Ari. Straightaway three, count it. Money, 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 money. Man. DC said, yep, you saving me some time. We had some cookies. Gary, it's too late to trade. Her contract is now guaranteed, and my guess is that she's a really good practice player and good to have in the locker room and probably helps the team chemistry at this point. So that's my guess. But right now, they're going to keep her. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Oh, no. I don't know. It didn't even show me that I was frozen. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. I'm back. I didn't even know I went away. But somebody asked the question. I don't know if you heard me, but someone asked why Bree Turner was still here. So, okay, BC. Yeah, see you after church on Sunday. All right. Someone said, why is Bree Turner still here? And I said, they missed the deadline. The non-guaranteed contracts are now guaranteed. But I'm guessing, as I've heard some people talk about this, they're probably keeping her at this point kept her because she's probably a great addition to the locker room. And as somebody else pointed out, you're just, God forbid, you're just one injury or two injuries away from needing her. So she's probably a great practice player. She's probably adding to the chemistry. So, and you just never know, I guess. So, and it's like, who else? There's not like a whole lot of people out there that you're going to bring in at this point, and you got to learn the system all over again. And you got to build that chemistry all over again. So I guess at this point, it is what it is, All right. So yeah. If you've not hit that like button, please do. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do. Well, the activist, yeah, she hasn't been a problem at all, but I see what you're doing there, LA, right? I'm going in and out. I don't know what's going on with the weather that's making it happen, but maybe some of you are behind. But yeah, she's been, and even though she's not getting any playtime, notice that they're using her to go out. She did like the blood drive and stuff like that, so she's still very much a part of this team. And I'm sure in practice, teams have always had practice players. I was calling for her to go as well, but at this point, here she is, and it looks like it's good. And Freedom said, New York is going through what the Fever went through. Yep, with the injury. I mean, this is four straight losses for New York. She played JoJo. She played minimal minutes, but she knocked down two big shots. My guess is they're bringing her in slowly. So, but yeah, she didn't play. She didn't, like Kara said, not enough in her opinion. But yeah, she played though, but she didn't play a whole lot. She is important. And my guess is that there's a coaching philosophy behind that, or the way they want to do the rotations with her and bring her along slowly. I don't know, but I think with every person in this team, I think the mindset is that whenever you're called on, be ready. When you're called, be ready. When your number is called, be ready. Stay ready. But yeah, I would have liked to see her more tonight as well. All right, Juan, thank you. Thank you, everybody. This was you forgot about DeJounte. Yeah, she kind of got on the lockdown. Let me just look at the box score real quick. Let's see, what did DeJounte do? DeJounte played 16 minutes. She was 1 for 4. She had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 turnovers. She also had a block, and she had 4 points and a -7 in plus minus. Paige Beckers had 22 points, but she was a -10 and 7 of 14, 8 for 8 free throw, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and only 1 turnover in her usual efficiency. They took Arike out the entire fourth quarter. I guess they said, never mind. She had 26 minutes and 8 points, 6 of 6. So she had 8 points, but I mean, 6 of them came from the free throw line. That's why he set her behind down. But she did have 5 assists and 2 steals. But yeah, I pray that that Hines Allen is okay. And as far as Indiana goes, let's take a look. Again, Natasha Howard, 11 points, 18 rebounds, 16 rebounds, 11 points, 16 rebounds, 6 of them offensive, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, and 5 fouls. Aaliyah Boston, 12 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Kelsey Mitchell, 23 points. She had 8 points at one point, or 9, and we were in the first half, and we were saying she kind of seemed off. Well, she must have heard us and said, let me get on. Even though she was 9 of 19, she was 3 of 8 from 3. She hit both her free throws. She had 3 rebounds, 3 assists as well. 6 points from Sophie, but big-time defense from Sophie, stuff that doesn't show up in the box score. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. And some stuff does show up in there. 15 points from Ari McDonald. Oh, my goodness. Oh, McDonald had a game. EIEIO, Fever. Oh, 4 rebounds, 6 assists from Ari. She is a plus 16, even with 6 turnovers. 5 from Dantas. 6 from, and 3 rebounds, 6 from Chloe Bibby, 1 assist, 1 steal as well. We had 3 from Sydney Colson. She shot 100%, took 1 shot, made 1 shot. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. 7 from Lexi, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 assist, 1 steal. And of course, we know all over the place. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in double digits. And then you've got, I mean, everybody scored except for Timpson. But of course, Timpson only played 3 minutes. So, wow, like total team effort in a big win right here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 games in a row. Charlie said Bree needs a hug. I'm sure she's getting lots of love and hugs. Okay, I'm not in now. So it's 4 wins in a row, and New York with 4 losses in a row. Things can shift very quickly, of course. So looking ahead to at this schedule now, obviously Indiana's had a whole lot of games. Of course, so has everybody. But they went from like Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, and they play again on Sunday. And Sunday is well, listen, tomorrow it's Minnesota versus the Aces. That's going to be interesting there. Sunday, New York plays Connecticut again on Sunday. And they stay there in the same place. And then Washington will play Atlanta. All these games are so important because the standings are so tight. Indiana will play Seattle at 2:00 my time, Central Time, and then Phoenix and Chicago, Golden State and the Aces. It's going to be something how this thing plays out. How long before we get the whole squad? And you know who I mean. Joe Dunn has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. Letty, have a blessed night as well. All right, thank you for hanging out, Letty. RDMR68, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Wow. Membership. Dale, if are you asking about membership? There's a join link in the description of this video and all videos. So if you click that link, if you go to that link, it'll show you the memberships. Welcome if you're coming, and then make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss any membershipy things. Gwen is late. We held it down for you. We held it down. I have no idea, Leroy, what happened. I don't even know. All right. Okay. My audio is getting jacked up. I don't know what's going on. 4 wins in a row. I know that much. Yes, indeed, Freedom. So some people are saying my audio is okay. Okay. Some people are saying it's not. I think that might be, is it because some people are behind? Can we catch the Liberty? I don't know if anybody's catching Minnesota, but yes, the Liberty is only 17-9. And they're 5 games behind. Unless it's, 17-9. Is that still the case, or did they put it in for tonight? 17-9 is what the standings show, and Fever 15-12. So they can definitely catch the Liberty. Really tough to catch Minnesota because right now we are 7.5 games. Well, no, now we're going to be 16, and it hasn't updated yet. We should be 16-12. So it's going to be interesting. Yes, Freedom, stack the days. Stack the days. Dale, it's not free, but it's the basic, the number 1 tier membership is like $4.99 a month, and then it goes up from there. So yeah. Summer said there's a join button in the browser. Not sure if there is one in the app, but if not, if the join button isn't there on your phone, then it's that link will work. Yeah, the Aces are not the Aces we knew. Oh man, Dale, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Are you okay? Obviously, they let you out, so that's a good sign. But I don't know if you had a situation tonight, or if you mean that you've been in the hospital. I pray that you are well. Martha says she wore a shirt with a statement yesterday that riled up some folks. Oh, is that who was that? Who are we talking about? Sophie? Is 4 in a row a record this year in the league? I don't think so. Minnesota went quite a ways. Let me ask Google. What is the longest winning streak in the 2025 WNBA season? I'm going to say that I think Minnesota has it, and New York might have had that as well. It says according to Google, the longest winning streak in the 2025 WNBA season is 14 games. Is that right? Achieved by the Minnesota Lynx at home? No, that's their home. They won 14 straight games at home before their streak was snapped by Atlanta. But I don't know if is that the longest at home, or is that the longest period? Did they win 14 in a row? No. Is that possible? Baller, shot caller. Yes, indeed. So it's not the longest, but Indiana had never even been 3 games over 500 for years. And then they are now 4 games. They hit that last game, and now 4 games over 500. So, wow. I intend to, yes, that is my plan, God willing, JM, when I get home from church. And it's not a noon game for me, so that means I should be able to be home in plenty of time, unless something unforeseen goes down in the house of the Lord. And I don't mean unforeseen like we're not expecting. I mean, generally speaking, I am able to be home by that time on Sunday. Okay, Jules says, Indy and Atlanta are tied 2-2 against each other, so no tiebreaker. I think Sueda said we play them again. Don't we play them again? Yes, rooting for the Sparks. I think we play them again. My audio is fine in Iowa. Yeah, we're only 2 games behind the Liberty. Yes. So I don't know. All right, KB, good hanging out with you. Minnesota, Valkyries, and Atlanta. Yeah. Well, I tell you, that's the thing. Who was it who said? Was it Caitlin. It was Caitlin who said, other than like your Minnesota and your Liberty, she had said, anybody can really like beat anybody, you know? The Phoenix score. I got so caught up in this one. So tonight we have Phoenix lost 72-95. New York lost to Connecticut. So we're not the only ones that lose to Connecticut. 62-78. So yeah, New York is going through what Indiana went through. They're having a lot of adversity and a lot of people out right now. Golden State beat Chicago 73-66. Obviously, Indiana won by 10 as well. And right now, or soon, it's going to be the Sparks versus Seattle. And so we need the Sparks. We need the Sparks to bring the game because we need to have Seattle lose because it helps us in the standings. So great job. Good night, friends. Critty King said good night to you. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I didn't freeze all night. I don't know why I was freezing. I didn't even, it wasn't, a lot of times if I freeze, I see it on my end too. I didn't see anything. Yeah, Bibby's here for good the rest of the season. She needs more minutes. And I imagine she's probably going to get more minutes. A lot of times it comes to matchups and it comes to maybe breaking her in a little bit. But I wouldn't mind seeing more minutes. She's a big shot maker. CC not practicing. I think they said she was shooting around a little bit, but I think they're going to take their time. So did we hear back from Dale? Did Dale say he was okay? Okay, thank you, LA. LA said Lynx had 8 in a row. Freedom said 9 in a row. So 8 or 9, but a lot more. Yes, Ari and Bibby, great pickups. Yes. Oh my goodness. Who wore the shirt and what did the shirt say? I'm not sure what shirt we were talking about. Was that the Sophie shirt, the Arby shirt? Yeah. Now, so here's the thing, right, Bobby? Like, I was saying that Phoenix needed to win because I felt that would help us in the standings, but Sueda was saying something different. And either way, though, because she's talking about looking big picture. But as much as I was saying I wanted Phoenix to win, I don't got no problem with Phoenix losing because I really don't want them to win. So, all right. Sueda says we are 2-1 versus Atlanta with a game to play. There you go. Lem said Ramsey, someone stated CC 22 was practicing with the team today. Yep, New York lost 4 in a row. Indiana's won 4 in a row. Freedom says we're done with Atlanta. I thought I don't know. I don't know, but if so, then it's 2-1, right? Jojo, my granddaughter just arrived, so it's time for Nana to have some fun. See you all Sunday. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy your granddaughter. Appreciate you. Yep. Connecticut beat New York. Anything can happen. Of course, New York is really down players. But Sandy Brondello was not making any excuses. She's like, you know what? Everybody is dealing with that. So you can't really, everybody's got to pick it up. Fever have the tiebreaker. Let's go. All right, Smoke. Satu will probably request a trade. Transfer portal. Yeah, they'll keep Turner. Good night. All right, Jules says, I just looked up and I don't see where we play Atlanta anymore. I was thinking that we were done, but I don't keep retaining that. Ed, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Woo! But Sueda says she thought we did. She did get hurt with the ankle. So, all right, Rossies. It was so fun hanging out. So glad for the win. Things to work on for every person that's a part of the team, of course. Things to shore up. But, when people say, put some respect on my name, that's what Indiana, that's where we are. Kelsey Mitchell has said, I don't know if anybody else believes, but I still believe. I never stopped believing. I just know there was so much adversity and in and out and stuff. And so it's good to see them competing and winning. And then Seattle's a big one coming up on Sunday. And it would be 5 wins. Remember, they won 4 in a row. They won 4 in a row last year. This would be 5 in a row. Indiana has the tiebreaker over Atlanta. They outscored the Dream 328-326 head-to-head. Yes. So they win that. Yeah, that's why all these things come into play. ESPN has the updated stats. Thank you, Robin. I'm going to be checking that out. Wow. Phoenix, Atlanta, there were lots of empty seats, but the game was good. All right. Well, let me get on here and watch this. The Sparks, they're about to play. Yeah, right. So Fever and Dream are tied. And when it's tied, then they go to the point differential there. And Indiana Fever wins that. So that's great. We're done with Atlanta. All right. Kristen says the Griner. Oh, I don't know if I saw it. The Griner commercial was in poor taste. Oh goodness. I'm not even going to go down that trail. I don't know. All right, Summer. Have a good night. All right. We don't play them anymore. All right. They got Fever have 2. Yeah, Washington concerns me as well because it's just a tough matchup. I'm gonna let you guys go. We play Atlanta 4 times, 1 preseason, 2-2. All right, and we're done. We're done, right? Dusty said, "My girl Chloe has size. Put her up next to AB and Sophie. You see, it's a good thing." All right. I saw her play some pretty good defense too. And Donna said, can't have so many turnovers. True. Because some teams will bury you. All right, Kara. Have a good night. All right. Everybody with a good night. Appreciate you all. The commercial. I don't think I saw it. Yeah, Fever, because they have like 5. They maxed them up for 5, which I thought they were kind of running with the whole rivalry thing. And I thought it was a good move in the beginning, but after a while, it's just a bit much. All right, everybody. So God bless everybody. Thank you for hanging out, for chatting it up with everybody, for rooting on the team, for every super sticker and every gifting of membership and new membership and just all of it. And then loving, of course, the anointed Fever towel and all the cookie mentions. We just mentioned so many cookies tonight. So love you guys. And Sunday, 2:00, God willing, we're gonna see Seattle. We beat them last time. Can we do it again? Yes, we can. Good night, everybody. I will catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.